Hey everybody, welcome back to No More, No Less. I'm Michael Cecchin, and today in the virtual studio, I'm speaking with Nick Cooney. Nick is the founder of Lever VC, a venture funding backing the next wave of sustainability innovators, from plant-based foods and fermentation-derived proteins to disease detection software and precision animal genetics. He's also a seasoned nonprofit leader, founder of the Humane League, co-founder of the Good Food Institute, and board chair of the Lever Foundation, a charity accelerating sustainable food supply chains across Asia. On top of all that, Nick's written 4 books on effective philanthropy. His latest, What We Don't Do, Inaction in the Face of Suffering and the Drive to Do More, reframes modern ethics around the true cost of doing nothing. Today we'll explore why small choices can add up to massive change, how to do good without burning out, and what it really means to shift from bystander to changemaker. So without further ado, Nick Cooney, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Michael. I appreciate it. And great to chat about, look forward to chatting about all of those things with you today.
Yeah, I want to start actually with what I mentioned, the Good Food Institute. I only found it a couple of years ago because I had sold a couple e-commerce brands that I had, and I was thinking about what I wanted to do next. And I was thinking maybe to start a vegan protein brand or something else. I want to do something in sustainability. And I found the Good Food Institute, and they provided me all sorts of resources and people to reach out and contact. And even though I didn't end up going that direction with sustainability startup, I was really blown away by this institute that was out there, really helping people that wanted to do good in the world. And if they wanted to learn about what fermentation was like or how to create, next level foods and what it all means, it was all there, and somebody was always behind an email with a friendly voice to help me out. If you can tell me, how did you start that, and how does it fund itself? I mean, it's an amazing resource for anybody who's looking to learn about more vegan foods, plant-based living, etc.
Oh, well, that's great to hear. And yeah, I really can't take credit for the positive experiences you've had with them, as I never actually worked for it, but I did help co-found the Good Food Institute and served as their board chair for the first couple of years. It was set up as so the background was I've been doing work in the NGO space, but at a different nonprofit focused on advancing more humane and sustainable food systems. And there started to be some funding, relatively modest amount, but some funding going to early stage alternative protein and plant-based companies producing things that would replace animal protein in food supply chains. And in chatting with the couple early startups in that category, a couple of the early investors and incubators, kind of thinking through that for some time, it became clear to me that there could be real value in there being an NGO focused on helping advance that space, helping fund investors and funders, helping startup founders and so forth, and just other players in that ecosystem. And so with a couple other folks, helped launch GFI, Good Food Institute, as a nonprofit back in 2015. From my end, I helped hire the first 10, 15 folks or so, helped bring in the executive director, as mentioned, served on the board the first couple of years. But again, like all credit is due to the executive and the team for growing and doing what they've done since. But certainly the goal of the Institute is to be that sort of resource that you described for folks that want to learn more, think about this space, this plant-based foods, alternative protein space, and get involved one way or another, be it investing, be it starting a company, be it corporates looking to launch new products, whatever that overlap may be, to be that resource for them. So great to hear that you came across them and had some positive interactions with their team.